Okay, this is the final bit in terms of the design and what we're looking to do. So how did we go about creating this? Okay, so I'm just going to do File, Clear. I'll close the selected design. Right, what I did was, first of all, I set up an area. Okay, so let's go to File, Area, and I went round and multi-pointed. I'm not going to do that again, but I went round part of my design, which is half of a turtle, and in doing so, that created an area. Okay, so I can save that area, and if I've got it on various parts of the quilt, I can bring it back and use it on different parts of the quilt. I could even, if it was a mirror image, I could use it on the other one. But anyway, this is the left-hand side of a turtle. Then what we want to do is set up, and we're going to use File, Design. We're going to use a design called Wind. Okay, so the Wind just comes in as a 3 by 2.35 inch design. So I'm going to go into Repeat, and I'm basically going to set this up so that I've got the right number. I might even scale it if I wanted to, so that it was the right scale for my design. So I'm going to do horizontal and vertical repeats. And where I'm going to stitch it is the left-hand side of this. So that's kind of where the edge of my stitching is going to be. Let's just have a look at that. Now I'm quite happy with that. I mean, if I wanted to wrap and do alternating rows, I could do that. I can mess around with the design as much as I like. But in essence, what I'm trying to do is scale the design so that when I crop away what I don't want, it's going to look right within the quilt. So first of all, I need to remove this turtle area so that it doesn't stitch over my turtle. So I'm going to baseline, and then I'm going to do Modify, Crop the inside. And that gets rid of my turtle. Now I might want to do edges, it depends. Sometimes you don't want to do edges, but on this one actually it wouldn't be a problem to do it. It wouldn't do too much overstitching. Okay, so then I baseline that. Now I'm going to go and say, okay, right, let's look at my quilt. How big is the design on the quilt that I want to stitch? So I would move it to the part of my quilt where I can set up a 2-corner. So I'm going to go to Area, 2-corner, and then move it to the bottom of here. I'm just off my quilt, but that's okay. I'm going to do 2-corner there, and I'm going to now go Crop, Modify, Crop, Outside. And that just now reduces it to what I want, and then baseline that. There we go.